Ceiling unlimited.
Hello, Americans. This is Orson Welles. This radio show is brought to you by the men and women of Lockheed and Vega. Tonight's program is dedicated to the navigating men on the big Navy patrol planes, to the Army bombers, and to the jobs they're doing. Gazing up at the stars, earthbound philosophers and poets used to say,
Behold the enormity, how great it is, not to be measured, not to be conceived of. How small a thing is man.
astronomers cataloged the stars, and navigators put them to man's use. The navigator tells the ship where to go. He's just as important in the air as on the sea. Not so many years ago, a pilot could only tell where he was going by sticking his head over the side of his plane and looking for landmarks. Then came radio beams, locators, and nowadays dead reckoning and celestial navigation, flying by the stars. It was magic. Carl Jones, fresh from wrapping butter and cartoning eggs, could intercept starlight, traveling at 180,000 miles a second. Consult his almanacs, fool with his sliding scale, make a few passes with his yellow wand, and by Jupiter, he knew where he was.
Holy cat, it works.
Floating around in space, 1,000 miles from anywhere. Carl could find out where he was by Jupiter and by Polaris and by Sirius and by Lyra and by about 40 other stars, as well as the sun. He could tell where he was and where he was going and when he'd get there. By the lodestar, he could.
Enemy disposition, 2 aircraft carriers, 4 cruisers, 8 destroyers. Objective, intercept, and attack.
Nightfall. The bomber has shaken its pursuers. Her course has changed. More calculations for the navigator. Look at him. Less than 6 feet tall, with his head among the stars. Stands there with a sextant to his eyes and puts the universe to use. Puts the giants of heaven to work for him. Outside his plastic turret gleam stars, bigger through the middle than our entire solar system. They work for him. Carl Jones, whom you used to know, peers at them and steers by them, homing, for he wears the universe like a wristwatch, balances it like a pencil, orders and uses it like a navigator.
We're home. Something went wrong. I don't know how it could have happened.
He doesn't look very small up there compared to the universe. He looks very big. Well, that's all for tonight. Please listen next week. Till then, good night, Americans.
This program has come to you from the Lockheed and Vega Aircraft Corporations of Burbank, California. This is the Columbia Broadcasting System.